Hey guys, this is Dave Welch, and I just wanted to start a new video series about um, the financial part of my life. And 2020, we're now in 2021. Today is January 2nd, and I'm here in Yorktown, Virginia. And as you can see behind me, there's the York National Forest. But just to get off, some disclaimers here. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. However, I would like to, no howevers, but nevertheless, I would like to share with you my financial journey now that I'm 51 years old. I just turned 51 on December 25th. Yes, I'm a Christmas baby. Thank you very much. And yes, I did get twice as many gifts. So the way my parents did it was in the morning, it would be Christmas for everybody. And then at dinner time, around 5 or 6 in the evening, is when my birthday party would be with, cake and birthday presents. So I had great parents. They were, my father's still alive. He's married to my stepmother. My mother unfortunately passed away at the age of 69 back in 2012 from Alzheimer's. And here, fast forward to 2020, my sister recently passed away from complications, neurological disorder. So having said, two of my closest family members passed away due to genetic diseases, or not necessarily genetic, but I think could be cured through genetic engineering or, genomics. So I did a lot of research while I've been on vacation for the last 2 weeks. I go back to work on Monday. And I came across, through a lot of YouTube, video searching, I came across a genomics ETF called ARK Genomics, ticker symbol ARKG as in genomics. So it is headed by Kathy Wood. She's the Chief Executive Officer and Chief Investment Officer for ARK Invests. And they mainly invest in innovative and disruptive businesses. And I have the link down in the description below to get to their funds and their main website. So you can, on your own terms, can look at their description, what they're offering, how they invest. They are most of their funds are fully managed, like 100% managed. But they have a couple of funds that are indexed, and they disclose all that on their website. So yes, all of my investing throughout the majority of my 20s, 30s, and 40s has pretty much been haphazard. So I decided a couple of years ago actually longer than a couple of years ago, to put all my money into funds. So either mutual funds or exchange traded funds. I used to own individual stocks, and I was heavily invested in the energy sector, which is where my father worked until he retired. And I did a lot of, I took a lot of his advice, and those energy stocks do pay high dividends. So, but if you look at ARK Invest website, you'll see that a lot of energy and utility stocks that are high dividend paying, you get into what is known as quote unquote a value trap. So that is where, the way I understand value traps is, you're getting into an industry or a set of industries that will pay high dividends. It's kind of like they sucker you in with paying you dividends, kind of like coupons would, to buy something you may not necessarily need or should want. So so that led me to invest in ARK Genomics. So I, full disclosure, I purchased 3 other funds. I purchased ARK Genomics in my regular brokerage account, and in my Roth IRA, I sold 2 of my index funds. I got rid of them, and bought 2 of ARK's funds, ARKK, or the ticker symbol ARKK, which is ARK Invest. And then ARKQ, which has to do with artificial intelligence and robotics and other, even space exploration, I think they go into. And I printed out their, and the other thing nice about ARK is they will, if you sign up for their email list, they will send you trade notifications, but you have to sign up separately for the trade notifications. Every day they will send you an email about maybe 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern time of all their trading activity between all their actively managed funds. So that is a very nice feature. It may be more information than a passive investor might want to have, but I like being able to see what they're doing. So right now, I think it's a buy opportunity on all of these funds because the markets have been, on December 31st, the markets were pretty unstable. And usually when markets are unstable, that is a buying opportunity. So another thing I like to do is around New Year's of every year, either in the early January or the end of December, I will rebalance my portfolio. So I've already done that with my brokerage account. Now my 401k, I'm only allowed to invest in mutual funds. So there I'm going to look at which funds have performed the best over the past 5 to 10 years. And if any of the funds that I owned are underperforming, I'm going to stop investing in them and also sell them, trade them up for a fund that is investing heavily. Unfortunately, it does not, my 401k does not invest in ETFs, or ARK ETFs, I should say. But it's managed by a different brokerage. Actually, it's managed by John Hancock, which is not necessarily a brokerage firm. It's more of an insurance house. But they do 401k and retirement plans. So, having said all that, I'll make these videos once a week, hopefully, and on Saturday and Sunday, and upload them as best I can. I'm not a video wizard, so I'm probably going to need some help doing that. So this is the first of many, and I'll keep you guys updated on how my ARK investments are doing. And also in the link below, I will share the links to the ARK funds as well as the 401k I'm with. It's through my company, so you'll have to go with whatever 401k you have through your company. So, but I'll share which mutual funds I'm invested in and how well they're doing. So, but thank you guys. Happy New Year and happy investing. Take care. Bye.